Everyone, Mckaiser Dragon. I'm back because I forgot to explain some strengths and weaknesses of the Archer Ranger. So far they get a decent amount of mana regen and dex and strength and int. So far you can use about any armor you want. Few weaknesses is it does take a few more levels to get some more armor and more power. You just have to go to other places, which takes more levels, which leads you to dying a bit more. There's a decent amount of life nodes that you can get, but not too many elemental resistance. So I could go up here and get some more, but since I don't really feel like it, seems to be so with some of their skills. Frenzy adds more attack speed so they can become faster, but their skills are going to cost a lot. So 22 per cast, that's not bad, but if you use explosive arrows, 27. So trying to keep up your mana regen, and oh yeah, don't level up clarity past 140 mana reserve, between 140 and 200, or else you might not have enough to use grace, which is really good to use to add more armor if you add iron reflexes. Another skill that used to be up here was iron reflexes, which increases your physical damage from strength, applies also to projectile damage as well as melee attacks. So going all the way over there would take way too many levels. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have to dedicate 12 levels on getting dex and strength nodes, which don't really do much. And then see how much. Yeah, we don't even have that much strength, so it's not really worth it anymore. If you want to use more auras, you might want to get the 5% reduce and the 10% reduce mana reserve. Probably get that. So I'm not using up so much mana. I'm mainly using life flasks. I have this armor flask and quicksilver for more speed, 3000 armor, and then since for the links I got 4 links, so I got it linked with Rain of Arrows, Frenzy, Molten Shell, all linked to Mana Leech. So if I feel like I'm using too much mana, or if I run out of mana, I could use those skills to get back the mana. I got Fire Trap, which costs 32. Projectile Weakness if they're strong against it. And then I have Edit Lightning, Life Leech, and Explosive Arrow for our single target. They do pretty, yeah. If you don't use lesser or multiple projectiles, that's another problem with Rangers if they're too single target. But doing that also decreases your damage. But the higher level it is, the more damage you get back from it. So seems like we're losing only 10% instead of 30%. And yeah. that seems to wrap it up. Hope. And this is just for a physical build. There's a lot more you can do. Elemental bows. You don't even have to use a bow if you don't want to. So yeah. These new nodes are really nice. You can go for piercing damage. Well, piercing. And then yeah. Want to get all of these for a lot of armor. Go down here, get some more armor and elemental resistance, and then you can go up here and get that for even more armor and ignores movement penalty from armor. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that. So if you want to move really slow, use regular armor that has, where is it, here, just has armor that will slow you down the most. Hybrid gears slow you down at a moderate. Then you have evasion gear, which is I think less than that or about the same, and then you have your energy shield. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Energy shield, which only reduces a little bit of your movement speed. So yeah. So for now, I got 15%, which is quite nice. I wonder why that is. I should have had like a penalty already, unless there's like something I'm missing. Increase movement speed by 4%. Alright, yeah. Alright. Well, hopefully that clears up some other stuff. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye. Alright, so I forgot to talk about some things about the build. From what I'm seeing, is your main skill, which might be Burning Arrow, only hits 3 targets, but you can make it so you can change that by adding a Pierce gem or getting the Pierce nodes. Well, one Pierce node, which I think that's all they have. So yeah. So the Pierce, it'll hit the monster and go through it. It'll hit monsters behind him. Or you can just use random arrows. Using life gain on hit, which since you're using 3 arrows, you gain, I think, at level 1 I think 6 life per hit, so you gain 18 life, and if you pierce, you gain another 18 if all 3 pierces. When using lesser multiple projectiles, if you have you should hold shift, hold the left shift while attacking so you don't move all the time, and if you have your mouse pointer far away, it'll shoot 3 close out, and if you have it closer to you, it'll spread them out, and I'll probably make a small video on that. And then one of 2 buffs a monster can have that can. So there's physical reflect and elemental reflect. Those will, if you do enough damage, that can kill you pretty fast. But if you're using life gain on hit, you should be doing alright. And I think that was about it. Now the deck.